Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. A little reverse this time. I actually show you the end product. So we'll be making this today. So this is the finished product of the knife I came up with to utilize our replacement Damascus blade from Karesuando. So gorgeous blade, 4-inch handle. I used a nice industrial door hinge for the guard. Some black walnut and sapel for the hardwood handle. So I think it came out pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you. Moment of truth. I am going to make this video a lot faster than my other knife making videos. Basically, you've seen this all before. Check out my other ones if you want to see details. I took a block of my burl wood for the dark walnut burl wood and already made the holes. I also took a redwood that I had and I cut 2 slices of it. I'm just going to play with it. So I have these pieces. I also took the same door hinge that I used in the original knife, little nod to that. And I already cut these pieces out. Like I said, we've done all this before. So this is the order of which I'm going to put it in, like so. Alright, so there is our knife. Obviously it's going to be a little, the handle is going to be shorter than that. I'm going to cut it afterwards, but so this is how it's going to be. Alright, so I'm just going to, the first part of this video is just going to be showing this, and I'll put the epoxy on, glue all that up. I actually let it this length. Now I'm going to leave the whole length for sure, and I'll see it at the sanding stage where how long I want it. But this seems pretty. It's a hefty knife. There we go. A piece of cherry wood will keep it there. Nice and straight. Next day, completely dry. So now comes the fun part. Shaping. Alright, I've spent a lot more time on this blade in the sanding stage of this blade than I did with any other blade. I wanted to give it a little extra effort in getting all the scratches out. There's still some I see, but I've never been one to spend more than 15-20 minutes sanding, and this time I spent a good 40 minutes going through 220. Well, sanding my rough at 80 with the belt, and then going to 220, and then 400, and then down to 1200. 1200, it barely does anything at all, if anything, but I'm hoping to get a real mirror finish, a lot more professional finish than usual. The form factor is really nice until now. It really feels nice. I think this is the most comfortable handle I've done, which is perfect because I'm hoping to keep this one being my main carry. So here comes always the funnest part, putting on the True Oil finish. If I can get the bottle open. Finishing is also one I'm going to do slightly different. Basically, just doing more of the same. So here, so you guys can see, same time I'm seeing. As soon as the finish touches the, I'm trying to remember what that redwood is. Wow, that is gorgeous. I love the red and the brown. Two very nice earth tone colors. Coming out beautifully. I'm really happy with my selection of the burl wood, because I had basically, you look through the different pieces and you never really know what you're gonna get. I actually chose a piece, risked it, and chose a piece with a knot in it. See how it comes out with a big strip of black here. That's actually the center of the knot, but that's what gives the amazing growth patterns around it, which gives it the very distinct growth rings. It's just amazing, really, really nice. And yeah, as soon as that, like I said, as soon as it touched, I think this is marble that I used. So as soon as the finish touched the marble, maybe this way, the light, it darkened the red, and I knew that's going to happen, since we had used that on 2 of the knives previous to this one. So I figured with the dark brown and the red, it would make a nice, kind of not that much of a high contrast, but just enough to really give it a sweet look. I really like it. So with this, I'm going to let this dry and then give it a good buff with some steel wool, and then just keep applying, probably about at least 5 or 6 coats this time, to give it a really nice hard protection and a good mirror finish at the end. So this video is going to take a little longer than usual to deploy, because I am going to take the time to do the full finish before releasing the video and showing the finished product. So it's gonna have a neat one. I finally got this in. I ordered this from Amazon. It's a humongous ferro rod. So this is a 1/2 inch diameter. It's huge. Like, you can tell it's almost the size of my thumb. I didn't know it was gonna be this big, but I definitely wanted a bigger one than I had. So it'll be what it'll be. And I wanted to put a nice handle on it. So I'm using the walnut burl. All right, so I got the end nice and rough, where it's going to insert, and I got some 2-part epoxy ready here. We'll just slather that on. Well, good morning, guys. This is the finished product. I'm really happy about it, honestly. It's really nice. Has a good weight to it. The handle ended up being very, very comfortable. I never know how the form factors are going to come out before I actually do it. But so it has a good weight, like I said. The balance, it's pretty much balanced right at the tip of the front of your hand. See, it feels really ergonomic and comfortable. I actually finished this at the same time, so we have kind of matching set. How clear that is. Not quite the same, but I used the same metal in the front, and also a strip of sapel in the back, so it makes kind of a neat set. And I'll try to see if I can't, it's pretty heavy though, I'll see if I can't incorporate this into the sheath, so that both of them are kind of sit like that. I don't know, if it might be too bulky. This might be something I want to have in my pack, but I'll see. It'd be really neat if I'd be able to kind of put both of these into the same sheath somehow. Yeah, it'd be a nice skit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making the product, and I'm looking forward to actually using this. This is going to be my main carry. The only thing I got to figure out now, and if you guys want to leave a comment for me, is how am I supposed to uh, sharpen this blade without ruining the finish? And it might just be you ruin the finish and that's it. Like, it's a functional knife. It's a knife made to be used for sure. This is a full Scandi grind, so there's not a secondary bevel at all. Which means that as soon as I'm going to start rubbing this against a stone, I'm guessing, from my previous experiences with Damascus, it's gonna rub away the finish. Which, like I said, if that's what needs, if that's just what needs to be done in order to use a Damascus knife, then that's what I'll do. That's fine. It's just a pity because right now, as like pristine, brand new, it looks. I just find it looks amazing as it is. So, and it's wicked sharp. So I'll have this, without needing to sharpen it the first time. I'll have it for at least the first couple of trips. Like I said, without needing to sharpen it really, but pretty soon I'll have to see how that works out. So, anyways, if you guys have experience with Damascus knives, real Damascus knives, please leave a comment down below and let me know how I'm supposed to maintain this. I want to take care of it properly. So, again, if you haven't subscribed and you like the channel, please do. And catch you guys next time. Next video, next video will be the leatherworking to get a nice sheath for this. So, stay tuned.